Good morning to everyone, wherever you may be in any part of the country, depending on the time and when you get this video. It is well said, very, very well said, because all this thing that is going on, mostly in other countries and what is just happening in Nigeria now, is never a good thing. There was a time that such a thing happened, but in a different way. The same Nigeria. So what do you expect the youth? What do you expect the government expect the youth to behave when there is no provision for them? And it's not for the youth, it's not for the government to say that the youth, that's why they believe that the youth cannot handle the affairs of the country. Who said that? When there is no provision, okay, let me say, there's a youth boy that didn't go to school, he didn't go to university, he didn't study this thing, but he has a born talented how to create an aircraft. And this boy has been going at picking materials without buying them, picking material, using all sorts of things to prove to Nigeria that he can build an airplane. And he did the one of his own that he did, and people all over Nigeria were saying it's drought. He came and proved to them that it's not drought. That is not drought, that this is what is an real airplane. And he demonstrated by the local material. That number one shows that there is a local material in Nigeria that can be used to build an airplane. With this boy now, this shows that there are materials that we can use to construct a lot of things in Nigeria with the thing that at this point, you know, this is a gifted something from God. And now, for this boy to prove to Nigeria that he can build a very big one, and he said he can, if he has money, he will build a big one, he will build a very big one, and enter it and fly it for Nigerians to see that he can do it. But all these things that he's saying, going from one place to another, looking for how to get into the internet, we're going to see him. And there are a lot of people not seeing him. Now let us say it. Are you telling me, is you telling me that even if the president have not seen this, or is there no people, is there no big men in Nigeria? Are there no men in Nigeria that there are no rich men in Nigeria, which I hear a lot of very wealthy men that can at least sponsor this boy? That can sponsor this boy. And this boy, this same boy, is boy that I am going to look for now. I'm going to look for that boy, because when I saw it, I was so marveled, I was so impressed by what I saw. And I'm going to meet him to see how God can use me, to see whether he can build that big one. And prove to Nigeria, this is what a youth doing this kind of thing. Is it not for people to come around, or these not people, the government, to see this thing and say, okay, fine, let's give this boy, let's give this boy a trial. Let's give this boy a trial. Or like all those who Cubana, them, all those Cubana, they say they want to do help youth. Is it not for them to see this and say, okay, come, let me give this boy money. Let's do how this boy can do this thing. Or the government to employ this boy into their technology and see how this boy can build. At least give him a trial. But jealousy, where is this one coming from? This one want to come and make name. This one want to come and do this. So many things that come. So what do you expect? Like this boy now, with all that effort that he has made, if somebody does not support this boy, the dream will be killed. And what do you think will be in his mind? He will sow the seed of evil and start saying, because this we don't do, let me go and rob. Let me go and do one bad thing. Let me go and do this thing, because when he said it, the country are not looking up to it. In this kind of place, when that kind of thing is being, no one waiting. What before the Prime Minister had it, before the Prime Minister is coming there, they are picking that person immediately. They don't want that talent to be wasted. But in Nigeria, it is like where you want to where you have to go and meet a God, our God. Even our God made it easy for us to even come to see him, even make it easy for us to not to see him but to talk to him. And he listened to us. Then we cannot see him, but we'll talk to him and he listens. He made it easy for us. But the ethnic president, the ethnic governor, the ethnic whatever that come from Nigeria, not other countries. Other countries are very, very good. Other countries, not to everybody, but like where I am, Europe and the rest of them, developed country, you can easily, like as I am, I can easily be the prime minister. Yeah, all I need to do is just write. And the prime minister will tell me, I will come and say what I want to say to him. Yeah. It is very easy to beat the Minister of Education, the Minister of this and that. Yeah, even the immigration. I tell you, it's very easy to beat these people. All you need to do is just write and book an appointment. They will let you see him. It's very easy to meet all these people. They make it easy for you. They even have where you can even contact them directly. But in Nigeria, there's no way you can contact the president. There's no way you can contact the governor. There's no way you can contact the ministers. There's no way you can have everything is by mopo, police, army, everybody, you know, security, even celebrity, everybody, now anyone that go big man that carry only so even your whole boy that carry go and carry police everywhere to even see those one. That's what is happening in Nigeria now. So everybody will start carrying police now, panty men, everybody, full body. That's what is raining now. That's a new style. And you tell me that the country is progressing. So what do you think it will be in the mind of a young 16-year-old girl who maybe has a hope of something that was denied from her? And first of all, you need to establish how old is that boy that is going out with 16 years. How old? It's against the law. That 16 years girl should not even be touched or be held for anything. If in this country they will want to know the reason why she carried out that thing, because she's too young. You don't just start nastigating on a girl without knowing the reason why. And knowing quite well, you want to know the age between them and that boys. Did you know whether those boys raped her? Did you know whether those boys had done something to her that she had to go to the extent that she could not be able to find who to tell? Man, let us say the truth. There are a lot of things. Do you know what that guy did to her before she could go to that extent, which I am not supporting? To kill somebody is a crime in the country. It's against the law. It is not good to kill. Why would you kill? But she's a young-minded person that doesn't even know whether killing is her best revenge. She never knew that it would turn out. She never knew if you go and watch her now, maybe she's shocked that she even did that. It's a young mind heart, a 16 years girl. What do you think? Nobody was advising her. Is she supposed to be is she supposed to be dating?
Make this girl the trend online now. I'm gonna look this girl here. I heard she's 16 years, and I heard she actually food poisoned whether her ex-boyfriend or her boyfriend, whether they get issues, alongside 4 or 3 of his friends. What is this generation, this Gen Z, and Gen Z they call them now, what is this Gen Z people turning into? Waiting did they watch the video first. I might not play all of them because of the policy of this very, very platform. Just watch the video. Now, this very thing now, are we blaming the government? Are we blaming the parents? Or will they blame the boy? What do you take relationship do at 16 years old? 1 and 6. You're supposed to be planning for WAEC. You never even write WAEC. I left school when I was 16. I wrote my WAEC. Yeah. Maybe you just write WAEC finish. What do you take relationship do? You're not even thinking about your future. Whether you want to learn hairdressing, you want to learn tailor, or you want to go school. Now, relationship you carry for head, they don't break your heart at 16. You don't enter toxic relationship at 16. 1, 6. These are the people that the government would want us, they would want to hand over the position to. You see why they don't ever allow youth to enter? That's the main reason why this government, they feel like, say, we the youth, we no fee enter power. See, 16, don't poison now. Which jail? This is what I want to enter now, because they send her from 18 years upward, and then they arrest person. Which jail won't collect 16 years old girl? Syria, by people with pepper soup. Innocent boys. Okay, you and the guy get quarrel. You and the friends get quarrel. What are the parents? What have the parents of this girl taught her? Where have they failed? What has the peer pressure, people with around this girl, what kind of environment this girl stay grow. See as it's small. Marriage when they work, adults they leave and go. If not so they take by people never buy finish. Innocent boys. To me, they are innocent. Because you buy them all their sins don't they upon you. At your age, you go enter jail now, honest convict. How many years? That's if they don't give you life imprisonment there with hard labor. No. And I don't know whether I film one at the watch or I mean a society one a day. I mean at the area one I take group. I mean our friends one at they follow. Very annoying set of people. Some get sense. Many of them no get. At 16 you don't get babe. Will they break your heart? Let me say you don't date from 12 when you don't get one single breast. I better carry the camera go if they go hear my advice.